I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay.
YouTube, what up with y'all, man? Back with another video, man. 87SS boy checking in one more again, man. Hey, I'm about to do a couple things to the money column, man. I gotta put a new power cable on there for the alternator, and we're gonna check some things out, man. Hopefully we might be able to go for a little ride, man, if this weather hold off. It's been raining all day, but it done slacked up a little bit now, so we're gonna see what we can do, man. You know, I just changed if you've been following me, I just changed the throttle cable as well as the serpentine belt and put a new bracket on the alternator. So we're gonna crank this thing up and test some stuff out, but I gotta replace this alternator cable because with me changing the way that the routing of the belt, it made it, my alternator is shifted to the driver's side more. So now my cable is too short. So I gotta put a little old piece of cable on there, and that way we can get some power to the car or whatever. Yeah, so here we go. Let me turn my light on. It'd be dark up in here, man. All right, so this is what I was saying. The alternator is more toward the driver's side now, so that means my cable here ain't long enough no more. It was like the perfect length last time, but now it's too short, so I got to do away with that. I don't have any more 1/0 cable, so I got to order some more. At least I don't have one that's, you know, just long enough to fit here. So I got an old piece of cable. This is like 4-gauge CCA or whatever, that hard shit. But I'm gonna put this on there for the time being until I can get me some more 0-gauge. I could have got it from an audio shop around here or something, but they taxing, man. So to Amazon or eBay I go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can wait on that. It ain't no necessity. I don't need it right now, so I can definitely wait a few days to save a few dollars. So we're just gonna use this cable here. This is what I had on there before. Actually, I don't know, it might have been a little bit thinner than that. Either way, we're gonna use this, man. Do away with this one. Get us some power in here, man, and see what we working with, man. So we got the thing, we got it mounted there. Now all we gotta do is go here. You find my little jump. And yeah, so much for me taking it out for a spin, man. So much for me taking it out for a spin, man. It's pouring down rain. She ain't coming out. She ain't coming out to play today. We might have to finish this video up another day if I end up putting any riding footage on there. But nah, we ain't going out in the rain, dog. Not if we already know it's raining. Now if we get caught in the rain, that's a different story. But I'm not going out there purposely in the rain, man. Man, I hate this cable so bad. I hate it. But this is what we gotta use for now. So we got some power back in this thing. Let me move all my junk off of here so we can go ahead and start this thing up and see what we got. As y'all can see, like I've been saying, AC lines still everywhere because I'm still waiting on these fittings, man. Hopefully they'll be here today. They supposed to be here. They supposed to be here either yesterday or today, but I mean it's taking about a week, man, for the shipping or whatever. That's why I be messing with Amazon, because you can't beat that 2-day shipping, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and crank this thing up. Actually, before I do that, let me plug this back up. I just noticed this was unhooked from when I was doing the throttle. We're gonna go over this AC stuff, man. I've been getting a lot of requests for AC stuff. Even though I haven't got my AC going yet, I've been through this system and I've learned a lot along the way. So you know what I'm saying? I'm here to spread my knowledge with those of you that may be having issues, or you know what I'm saying, just want to learn something. So like I said, I've learned a lot throughout all this. I didn't know anything about it before I started messing around, but that just go to show you, man, like, just get out there and start fucking with shit. Like, that's how you gonna learn. Like, you gonna fuck some shit up and you just learn from it. You learn from your mistakes, man. Yeah, so like, I just came out here and I just started messing with stuff, man. And you know, this stock AC system is very simple. Mostly everything is very inexpensive. The most expensive thing is getting the lines made and the compressor. Everything else is pretty much cheap. I'm gonna go over some prices and stuff like that too with you as I go along. It's been a long time since I bought some of this stuff, so it's, you know, it may not be very accurate. So first of all, I'm gonna show you all these fittings I got. So all the fittings came in. As you can see, these aren't crimped yet. Not crimped yet, not crimped yet, not crimped yet. So they're not crimped because this is just a mock-up. I finally got all the fittings. I got a 135-degree fitting right here with the high side. I wasn't sure if I needed a high side and a low side, but I wanted to. So the stock one has a high and a low, so I put another high side on here. This is 135 degree. This one here is a 45 degree, and then I got 2 straights right here. And these here were already on there and already crimped, so I just reused the old lines. I just cut them to fit. Now the thing that I learned, one thing that I learned about this, right, I got 3 different size fittings on my system. I got 6, 8, and 10. Hold up. Or is it 6, 8, and 12? Man, hold on, y'all. It's either 6, 8, and 10 or 8, 10, and 12. I think it's 6, 8, and 10. Because I think this one, so this one is the only 6 that I got. It's a 6 going at the bottom here. And then this is an 8. Yeah, that's what it is. I got, yeah, man, my bad, y'all. Hey, I'm only human, man. So yes, I actually got 4 sizes. I have 6, 8, 10, and 12 on my system. I don't know how yours is. I don't know how they come factory because I didn't have factory. So I'm just going by what I have here. So this one here is the only 6 that I have. It's a 6. The bottom one that's on the condenser is a 6. This is a 8 right here on the top. This one going to the compressor is an 8. And then I have a 10 coming off of the compressor going to a 12 that goes to the dryer. Now, one thing that I did learn that I don't know if some of you know, there's a size on the hoses. So you have to make sure whatever size fitting you get will fit that hose as well, because the inside of these fittings are different sizes. So like I got a 10 right there, but that's a 10 to 12 hose. If that makes sense, that's a 10 to 12 hose, because this hose is a size 12. Now on this end, it's a 12 fitting to a 12 hose. All right. So for instance, on this one right here, right, this high side line. So this high side line is an 8. So it's an 8 to an 8 hose. But then you follow that hose to the bottom here, and it's a size 6 fitting. So it's a size 6 fitting to a size 8 hose. Hopefully I ain't lost nobody, but I'm trying to explain stuff to you, some stuff that I learned, and you know what I'm saying, I learned it on my own, so I'm gonna make it easier for some other people out there. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time doing this. I ain't no pro at it. I'm learning too. So that's one thing that I learned that was big, because I had ordered 2 of the wrong size fittings at first. Because I thought they was the same size on each end. I thought it was 8 to 8 or 10 to 10 or, you know, so on and so forth. So done with the fittings. 135 high side. This is a 8. This is a 12 going into a 12. I got a 10 going into the 12. And then there's an 8, 8, 8. That's all it is to it. So the condenser, I told y'all the condenser is from an 85 Cutlass. That way it puts the adapters or whatever you want to call it on the passenger side instead of it being on the driver's side. Because when you put on the driver's side, you got to run all these hoses from here all the way across. Guess what? The longer the hoses, the more money you got to spend to get it across there. And you got stuff all across your engine bay. So these hoses had made years ago, so I don't remember exactly how much I paid. But I mean, to get these hoses and get them made, man, just for 2 hoses, I know it's like 175, 180 or something like that. It's expensive to get these hoses made, and like I said, the longer the hoses are, the more it's gonna cost you. So condenser, I got it. This is my compressor. It's a sanding style compressor. Not sure the part number or anything like that, but it comes with the March pulley system. I didn't pay for that. Like, I got that with the engine when I bought it secondhand or whatever. The Drier. This is the Drier from a 85 Cutlass as well. Pretty much self-explanatory. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was like $40. Rock Auto. So I got the condenser from Rock Auto. It's like 100. Shout out to Penny LS1. He put me on that. So y'all go follow him if you ain't following him, man. Y'all know I'm gonna shout out everybody I can, man. And I'm gonna give y'all recognition. I'm gonna give you your flowers while you here to receive them, man. So Drier, got that from him too, man. 85 Cutlass Drier, 85 Cutlass condenser. Then we got the switch right here, the clutch switch for the compressor. I ordered it. I think it was like $12 on Amazon. New switch. I got a new high flow relay. This is for your blower motor for the high flow. So if you don't have like the high setting don't work, if every other setting work on your blower motor except the high setting, this could be the culprit. Could be. This is one of the things that it could be. Blower motor. So I think this was like $15. I'm gonna put the links to this stuff in the description as well, the links and our part numbers. Blower motor. I think it was about $30. I'm not adding this stuff up. Y'all can add it up or whatever you want to do when you can, but I ain't too quick with math. Not on my feet anyway. So blower motor was about $30-40. Then we got the blower motor resistor right here. This was about $10-15. That goes down in that box. All right, so we done went over the blower motor, the high flow relay, the blower motor resistor, the Drier, the condenser. Now this is something that I just learned about. Heater control valve. This works. This goes to your vacuum. The gray one. So as y'all can see, like I showed you on my other video, I got this, let's see if I can find it. I'm trying to pull it off so I can see. So right here, I covered it up with a little sleeve, but right there you can see this one that I'm wiggling on right here, that's gray back there. But I put a little sleeve on there to cover it up. So that gray one is what goes to your heater control valve. So this keeps hot air out or hot coolant from circulating through the heater core when you're running the AC. So it's pretty much like a switch with the vacuum that, you know, if you turn your AC on, it keeps hot coolant from going through there, some kind of way like that. I ain't gonna sit here and try to explain it fully because I cannot. So that's the gray one. Gray one go to your heater core valve. I mean your heater control valve. And then this other one here is purple. Let's see if I can find it for y'all. All right, you see right there? See that purple one? So I got it covered up just so it'll be nice and clean. That purple one goes, got it going here, running to the back of my my Holly Sniper. That purple one is for your flap door in the inside, that your blend door pretty much, that opens up and make your air blow from the floor to the defrost to your middle vents. If y'all remember, we had an issue with that in my car. So what happened was, let me get some light, man. Let me get some light, y'all. So yeah, so what happened was my door was stuck shut. As y'all can see, this is the door right here. Let me see if I can pull it open. There we go. I caught it. So this is the door right here that I'm talking about. So that purple vacuum line controls this door. It opens it up when you got the AC on. When you turn it off, this door closes. You know, when you got it on max and all that stuff. I can't show y'all right now because it's late at night. Everybody in the house sleep. You gotta actually start the car up and get some vacuum for that to work. I'll be back outside tomorrow. So when I come back outside tomorrow, I'll start the car up and show y'all how that vacuum works. I didn't have that vacuum hooked up before. So like I said, first of all, I had to unstick this. I mean, this thing was stuck shut. It was like glue. So now I got it unstuck, and now my my vacuum opens and closes that door like it should. Let's see, what else with the AC? I didn't replace anything in here. Actually, I did. I replaced this switch when I was trying to figure out why my blower motor wasn't working. So as y'all can see, that's green instead of black like it was. But that's a new switch. I'm not gonna open this up. But there's some controls, some HVAC controls and stuff like that back there. I don't know enough about it to talk about it or explain it. So I'm gonna leave that where it's at. There was if you go back to my video, I'm gonna see if I can put it up in the corner. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm gonna see if I can put it up in the corner, the link to it. If not, then I'll put the link in the description from my other video I did with the AC, where my blower motor wasn't working at all. And there's a cable behind here. It was like a brown cable that was unhooked. All I had to do was plug that in and my blower motor started working. So that'll be, you know, y'all can go to the other video for that. I'm not gonna pull that out and show that right now. So pretty much, man, that's the full AC system. So the next thing I gotta do is, like I said, I got my guy from Shed Built Motors, man. He gonna crimp these fittings for me. Gonna crimp all these for me, and then after that, I got oil to add to the compressor and get it charged. So I I think this car take like 4 or 5 cans of Freon. I heard like the 4 or 5 little small 12-ounce cans. So I grabbed 5 of them. I'm gonna let somebody else do that because I don't know how to use a vacuum and all that stuff. So I'm gonna let the AC Pro do that, man. But yeah, hopefully soon here we'll have some AC flowing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions or anything, man, shoot them in the comment section, man. And if you here for the first time, or if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we dropping videos over here, man. It ain't nothing but positive vibes over here, man. Like, I'm gonna do the best I can to help anybody out or whatever the case may be. That's just kind of dude I am, man. So, you know, we all in this together, man. Everybody don't know everything, man. Like, so we can help each other out. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here, you know. But hey, you know, take it or leave it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get at y'all tomorrow, man. I'm about to go and hit the bed. And tomorrow, well, I gotta go to work in the morning, and then when I come back, I'm going to my homeboy. He having a back to school like cruising, so he helping the kids with school supplies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go holler at him. Tomorrow will be the first time I'll be starting this up as well. After I finish the serpentine belt and that new bracket that I put on the alternator. So this will be the first time starting it up and actually trying to drive it too, because I put that new throttle cable on there too. So if y'all hadn't watched the throttle cable video or the serpentine belt video, man, go back and watch it, man. Show me some love, man. Share it with your friends and your homeboys, your family. You know what I'm saying? And let's run this page up. We at 8,500 subscribers now. The next stop is 10,000. And then after that, we gonna keep on going, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, man. We doing G-Body stuff over here. Let's go. So, man, I'm back like I never left before. How y'all let me forget this, man? I forgot 2 things. Orifice Tube. So, Orifice Tube on these G-Bodies goes right here. Right here. I put the Orifice Tube in here. Also, I forgot about the evaporator, which is under this box here. I replaced that years ago. So I got a new evaporator. I got a new heater core, which the heater core ain't got nothing to do with the AC, but new evaporator, new heater core, and also the Orifice Tube. Those are a few things that I forgot to mention before I go in the house tonight. I think that's it. And then tomorrow, like I said, I'll show y'all, I'll start it up and let some vacuum get going through it and show y'all how that door opens and closes like it should. Other than that, I think that's the only thing that I forgot to mention was the Orifice Tube and the evaporator. Evaporator, Orifice Tube, high flow, resistor, blower motor, switch, accumulator dryer, condenser, fittings, 6, 8, 10, and 12 fittings. And I didn't mention the prices on these fittings. They were between $8 and $12 a piece, which is not expensive at all. And then now a compressor gonna cost you anywhere from like $150 to like $300, depending on which compressor you get. The evaporator, I think it was about $40. So if you add all that stuff up, you can kind of see where you at with it. It's definitely not an expensive system. Like I said, the most expensive thing is gonna be your AC lines and your compressor. Everything else is between like $15. Well, actually, with the fittings, between like $8 and $40 for most of these parts. So it's not that expensive, man. Don't let it discourage you. I know a lot of people be like, oh, I ain't doing AC because it's like $1,200 or whatever. And also, you got the option to go vintage AC. I decided not to go vintage because I just like the stock stuff, and I see a lot of people doing the stock setups, and they got cold AC. I mean, blowing snowballs. So like, why? I just feel like why spend $2,000, $2,500, however much that costs on the vintage when I already got everything right here. It's not as clean. It's not as clean as the vintage AC. I get that, but this is not. I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clean enough. You know what I'm saying? I got some hoses here and there and some cables here and there, but you know, it's clean, it's presentable. You know what I'm saying? But yes, that vintage air is definitely clean. Like, it make the firewall and the engine bay look real clean. But I just don't see spending $2,500 or whatever on that when I can use my factory stuff and it'll be just as cold, if not colder. Because I felt some of the vintage AC, and compared to the stock AC that I felt, the stock was colder. That's just what don't come at me. That's just what I've experienced. I'm not saying that factory is better than vintage. Do what you do. But from my experience, the factory AC that I felt was colder than the vintage AC. Fight me. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna move on, man. I'm gonna go and hit the bed, dog, because I'm rambling. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get at y'all in the morning, man. Y'all sleep tight. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I know it ain't the next morning. It's the next evening. Got a little busy today, man. I had to, my daughter was having car problems. Ended up being her battery, man. I had to replace her battery in her car. I don't understand, though. Like, they don't make batteries like they used to, man. She got a 2021, and it needed a battery already. My Durango of 2019 never had to replace a battery. 2 years older, more miles, all that. I don't know. Either way, man, I was pissed. Spending money, doing extra stuff. But she good now, so I'm good. But we back here with this AC. Not AC, but this blend door, which I already told y'all, the vacuum that activates this door is the purple vacuum line. The gray one is for the heater control valve. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this thing in action and show y'all. I did a short with it and show, you know, how the door opens and closes and everything, but this is the official video of it. I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up. Hey, y'all, never mind all my junk, man. You know how it go. We're in the process, you know what I'm saying? We working right now, so let me turn this on. So I'm gonna turn this on. And we got vacuum, y'all. We got vacuum. It's blowing. It's blowing. It's blowing. Yes, sir. And then we turn this off, and it's gonna close. That's what that vacuum do for you. Yes, sir. One thing at a time, man. One thing at a time, like I told y'all. It ain't gonna happen overnight, man. You know what I'm saying? I done came a long way with this, man. None of my stuff, I don't know how good y'all can hear me, but I was saying I done came a long way, man. A lot of my stuff didn't work in this car. Either it just didn't work or it wasn't hooked up or whatever, but I appreciate what I done been through because I done learned a lot and I'm able to help other people with their stuff, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining about this at all, but y'all see it, man. At first I couldn't even get this thing open because this little rubber around it, it was stuck shut. So it wouldn't even open at all. I had to pry this open. But now I open and close with vacuum. So that's one less thing I gotta worry about. Y'all see I'm looking all messy. I gotta put my radio bezel back up there, but I'm gonna paint it first and put it back up there. and then I got to put my panel back. Only reason I hadn't put my panel up because I was holding on to it so I can show y'all this video, and I finally got out here to do it. Went by my boy crib today. Shout out to T-Man with Shed Built Motors. He got my lines crimped for me. Look at that. Look at that. A1. A1. Yes, sir. So a couple of these was already done. So these was already done. I already showed y'all this stuff, but this is the finished product after they've been crimped. A1 work, my boy. Appreciate you. This is my high side, and then he crimped this side too. So we're gonna get these back installed, man, and then the next step is getting some oil in the compressor and getting this thing charged up, man, and we're gonna see what it do. And as y'all see too, I started up the car, so my belt is good. Try to open this hood. So yeah, my belt is good. It's not squeaking or anything. My voltage is good. Everything is everything, man. So I'm definitely satisfied. Y'all see where I had marked? I was marking stuff on here with my little silver pen. But I'm gonna clean these hoses up and put them back in there where they go. It looked pretty good over here. I had them routed. I think I did pretty good with the routing. Like I said, especially this is my first time doing this, so we gonna get it right, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these hoses back on here so that these holes will be filled up so no dirt and debris will get in there. And the next step will be getting this thing charged up. I hollered at my boy already to holler at his boy that's gonna help me out with it. So hopefully this week we can get together, man. I left my drink way over here, but yeah, we had to get a little celebration drink, man. A little celebration drink, man. Let's go. Matter of fact, this look like a good thumbnail right here. But anyway, I'm happy, man. I'm excited. Any little thing is a win, man. You know what I'm saying? You do a little something here, a little something there, and you're gonna get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen overnight. And everybody do things different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their ways of how they gonna do it. Some people DIY, some people pay somebody, but it's all good. Whatever way you do it, just long as it get done and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, pushing over nobody, man. Just get the job done. But yeah, man, I'm happy, man. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all learn something from this video. I know a lot of y'all know about all this stuff already. So if I said anything that may have been wrong or misleading, or if you know something better or whatever, feel free to chime in, man. I'm only human. This is my first time doing this stuff, but I've learned a lot along the way. So I know that I can help somebody else along the way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I said anything wrong, man, don't hold it to me, man. Just get in the comment section and correct me, man, so the people will know. I'm here for the people, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I actually might go live tonight. It's a little late, but I might go live and show y'all everything that's in this video. But people don't like to get on the live. So if I got 2 or 3 people, I feel like I'm wasting my time, man. But we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go here, man. Everybody have a good night. I'll catch y'all on the next one. It's 87 SS Boy, and we out of here, man.